Hello Sir Harris and hello everyone. Today I will explain about listening, structure and reading skill in TOEFL. Before I explain, let me introduce myself. My name is Siska Setiawan. My study number is 201950094. Let's check my video. First of all, I want to explain listening skill 1 in TOEFL about focus on the second line. To answer the question, we have to listen the last person or second person. In this section, we have some strategies to answer the question. First, the second line of the conversation probably contains the answer to the question. Second, listen to the first line of the conversation. If you understand it, that's good. If you don't understand it, don't worry, because it probably does not contain the answer. Third, be ready to focus on the second line of the conversation, because it probably contains the answer. Repeat the second line in your mind as you read through the answer in the text. For example, you will hear a short conversation involving two people. This conversation followed by a question. You should focus on the second line of the conversation. Read the conversation and then choose the best answer to that question. Man, can you tell me if today's meeting is a comedy, romance or western? Woman, I have no idea. Narrator, what does the woman mean? The answer is D. She doesn't know. In the second part, I will explain structure skill 20 above. Make verbs agree after prepositional phrase. Action, we have some strategies to answer the question. First, sometimes prepositional phrase can come between the subject and the verb. Second, if the object of the preposition is singular and the object is plural. Third, if the object of the preposition is plural and the subject is singular. Fourth, there can be confusion in making subject and verb agree, so we must to making decision to where the subject. Usually, phrase between subject and verb will be making confused, so we have to determine which subject is singular or plural so that the verb use is correct. First example, the boy at the doors is my little brother. In the first example, we use is. Why? Because the subject is singular. Second example, the boys at the door are my little brother. For second example, we use are because the subject is plural. Why plural? Because the boys with S, it means not only one person, but more than one. The last part, I will explain reading skill 1 above. Answer my idea question correctly. In this section, we have to identify the question to find the answer. I have some example of the question, how we can to identify the question, like first, what is the topic of the passage? Second, what is the subject? Third, what is the main idea? Fourth, what is the author's main point? Fifth, what is the author primarily concerned? Sixth, which of the following would be the best title? After we identify the question, we have to find answer. The answer to this type of question can generally be determined by looking at the first sentence of each paragraph. How to answer the question? First, read the first line of each paragraph. Second, Look for a common theme or idea in the first lines. Third, pass your eyes quickly over the rest of the passage to check that you really have found the topic sentence. Fourth, eliminate any definitely wrong answers and choose the best answer from the remaining choices. For example, I have short story. I can read this. Fort Knox, Kentucky is the site of U.S. Army post, but it is even more renowned for the Fort Knox Bullion Depository, the massive vault that contains the bulk of the U.S. government's gold deposits. Complete in 1936, the vault is housed in a two-story building constructed of granite, steel, and the concrete. The vault itself is made of steel and concrete and has a door that weighs more than 20 tons. Naturally, the most up-to-date security devices available are in place at Fort Knox, and the Army post nearby provides further protection. The question: which of the following best describes the topic of the passage? The answer is B, the Federal Gold Depository. You can find the answer at the first line paragraph of a story. That's all my explain about listening. Skill 1, focus on the second line. Structure, skill 20, about make verbs agree after prepositional phrase. And reading, skill 1, answer main idea question correctly. Thank you for watching.